Bittersweet is such an odd word, juxtaposing two very opposite meaning things. Sweet is like Trentler's personality, but bitter is like the coffee he drinks. I've heard rumors that you drink black coffee, which is very, very scary. But nonetheless, it is the right way to describe a day like today, where we must appreciate the nice things that the seniors have done for us, but also it's time to say goodbye. And so we kind of do that today with the ceremony after the game, and during the game, I suppose should have the seniors be able to play towards the end of the game. But also, speaking of coffee, if hopefully Trentler and I don't sound free kick for Calvert Hall right from that corner spot, 17 seconds to go. And now clock management really becomes a big deal here. Medor fires this one right to the back post, almost falling in. I swear it's at the frame of the goal. And it's been touched away for a corner. 6 seconds. Nagy going to try to get it going. I don't know how he's managed to get enough power on that. 1 second left. Nothing's going to happen. Half ends before anyone can get a shot. Too many Concordia men in the way anyway. And what a frantic last minute of half there as Calvert Hall pushing to get the opener, and they still can't. And every time you don't score, the momentum shifts just a little bit back the other way. So really, as we end the half, these two teams just about as level could be. Calvert Hall definitely disappointed a little bit here on senior night that they're not ahead. But the score is 0-0 as we go to half. 10 minutes to give you on that trivia question. And then we'll be back with the answer and maybe some answers to some questions we've been asking about this team this first half. I hear some requests for the trivia answer. If they don't score here, which they might. Angelini's shot certainly blocked. Not a natural bounce, that one. All right, trivia time. So the question.
Can I put my?
Go
ahead.
yeah.
Read the question.
Sure.
I would like to put my.
So
my answer in.
Not counting Teague McCarthy, who does have more non-conference goals than conference goals, but he only has 1 goal. So we said min 3 goals. Who's the only other player on this Calvert Hall team to have more non-conference goals than conference goals?
Would you like to answer? Do you know who it is?
We're asking around the booth here. I've already given it away to some people.
You have not given it to me.
Yeah, I've not given it to Trentler.
I was going to say Ben Medor.
The guess was Ben Medor. Ben has so many conference goals, though. He's got 8 in the conference, three outside the conference.
Oh my gosh, who is it?
So the answer actually goes to a defender to narrow it down. There's the hint.
Is it? Oh, it's Gleekin.
It is Gabe Gleekin.
Oh
Gabe Gleekin,
my
he had the
gosh.
one against St. Ignatius and the one against Apo. And then he only has 1 conference goal, so 3 goals for him, 2 outside the conference, yeah.
That's a great trivia question. Calhera.
And so we get going into overtime. I feel weird saying these words. It's been a long time since we had an overtime game here at the Hall. Calvert Hall been taking care of business in the first 80. They might need as many as 100, and even then it might not be done. Who knows? But Calvert Hall going to have to play with a little bit more desperation if they want to get all 3 points today. Gleekin will get us going again. A throw. I guess he'll re-throw it. Calhera's got to be quick. Calvert Hall starting to get more numbers back. Calhera going to go to goal. Calhera fires! Jones with a block. Didn't have to move, but he did have to put his hands up, and he did. Concordia with the corner.
Wow. To think.
Flynn sets it out wide for Gleekin. Is the cross going to be the answer today? Moneth at the back post, heads it along. Medor headed. Oh, it's parried away. It almost looked as if it had crossed into the goal when the keeper's hands finally got to it. And it's heroicism like this that has created the atmosphere here today. This is why we're 95 minutes into this game without a goal. I mean, that's 6th or 7th goal save that could have been a goal. Medor through for Moneth. Moneth cuts in. No one's on him. Moneth can get a shot off the block by the head. Angelini on it now. Angelini back. Flynn fires. Post in! And that's how it ends. 95 minutes. That's what it took them. And they beat the Concordia defense that worked so hard to be here tonight. And it's just fitting. It's just fitting that it ends via posted in. The keeper did everything he needed to. Not even his fault. It's in the end, it's the home goals with the home bounce that pushed the ball into the net. And we'll end this one a little bit later than we were expecting today. What a game this was. And oh my goodness, Tyler Flynn with the winner. And Concordia just cannot believe the effort that they put in, and it's going to count for nothing on the stat sheet at the end of the day.